Hey Capricorn, welcome to your December monthly tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply, so just take what does and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you may have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it could be something that happens down the line, so just keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later date. And for those who are sensitive to swearing, I swear a fuck ton. If that is a problem for you, I suggest that you just click the fuck off and watch somebody else. Have a wonderful day. So we're going to see what messages need to come through for December 2019, see what the hell's going on, what can we expect, or what messages need to come forward for you guys, what insight you may need, etc., etc. You know the drill. So with that being said, sit back, relax, grab a snack, drink, and let's just see what the fuck is going on with you guys. Okay, I got a new deck, by the way. It is so nice. I love it. The illustrations are fucking beautiful. I'm so excited to use it. I just got it today, and like, oh, I'm so excited. So we're going to be using this new deck that I got. And yeah, anyways, messages for Capricorn, please. Any messages for Okay, I think the deck's ready. I like it. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Oh, we have a card that flipped out. Now, my deck actually could be upside down. Yes, it is. So we're going to flip that. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You guys coming out in your reading. Capricorn energy. Isn't this such a cool card? Like, this is the Illuminati deck. Anyways, messages for Capricorn, please, for December 2019. Ooh, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Messages for Capricorn, please, for December 2019. Messages for Capricorn, please. Ooh, what's this? Four Pentacles. You guys coming through in your reading again. Capricorn energy. And we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so there's a mix of earth and a mix of air. We got 50-50. You could be dealing with an air sign. You also have earth coming through. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or another earth sign, Virgo or Taurus. So I'm looking at these cards and I feel like there's a lot of different things going on right now. So first of all, your money is looking good. You're very stable. You're really grounded. You're focusing on just building yourself up. You have so much potential, and you know that. And, like, let me look at these cards, man. So, like, there's this lucky rabbit. You actually may be super lucky in December, you know? And what is she holding on to? Sorry, like, these are some new cards. She's, like, holding on to, like, this golden egg. So, like, I'm telling you, man, your abundance is looking really good. It's looking solid. She's very lush, very rich. Like, it's just so luxurious. So, I like that. Now, you are taking on a brand new mindset, taking on a new perspective, a new way of thinking here. And I'm really loving that. But there is something on the mix where there could be some drama or arguing or even gossip. Like, looking at this card, it's like you're walking away from people who you no longer resonate with. And I'm so sorry for the glare. Like, there's my camera light flickering. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, can I speak? Okay, it's so annoying because it's just like I'm trying to show the card. Oops, I don't want to burn my card with my incense. I'm trying to show the card and it's like shiny, so there we go. There's like people in the background kind of talking shit, but do you give a fuck? No, you're walking away from this bullshit. You are the winner. Obviously, there's some type of loss that you may be experiencing right now, but you know it's for the greater good, and you know that this is going to bring something positive in the outcome. You need to make room and space for better people in your life, and sometimes when you move towards a much better place, more stability and security in your life, you have to leave certain things behind, such as people, situations, jobs, whatever it is. You may have to leave certain people behind. But anyways, oh, look at the sky, man. It's so fucking pretty. And I think you could be holding on to some kind of control, or you could be holding on to maybe grudges of some sort. So say there are people that you're dealing with in the mix, and they're talking mad shit. Maybe you're holding on to a grudge of what somebody may have done. You could have feel betrayed, hurt, played. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to make room for something better. Because if you don't let go, how are you going to get to this place? How are you going to get to your stable, successful, abundant, lush, fucking luxurious, you know, lucky, golden age? Like, how are you going to get there if you are still holding on and clinging on to like people from your past or things that have happened in your past. You know, you need to release this shit. And basically with this Ace of Swords, I think you're going to be cutting this shit off. Like, you're just going to slice through this bullshit. And it's kind of funny how the cards are like laid out. Like, honestly, the way it's looking is like you're holding on to something, holding on to a grudge or whatever, because there's some people in the area, in your situation, circles, social circle, or maybe even workplace, right? Because we do have a lot of earthy energy, so this could definitely be like a boss or a co-worker or some shit. And it's just like you're choosing to walk away. You're choosing to walk away from holding on to something. Like, you're choosing to let this go, basically. Like, look at how these cards... Oh, look at how these cards are together. It's just like you're holding on to something for a while, and you're like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm leaving this behind. I'm leaving this in the dust. I'm leaving this in the past. You're leaving the past in the past. And that's been, like, kind of, like, reoccurring theme lately. And you're taking on a brand new mindset, and you're realizing that you need to make space and room so that you can have your abundance and your success and be solid within you. You have everything you need to be prosperous, man. And I think that when you choose to do so, oh man, so much abundance is coming. Like, look at all the fruits in this card, like in the basket, and there's like an apple tree. I know the lighting is kind of trash here, so it's not really doing justice to these cards. Like, I'm telling you, in the right lighting, oh, so beautiful. So I'm obviously gonna have to like fix my lighting one of these days, but in the meantime, just bear with me. So I'm gonna use this deck to clarify, because I want to use it, man. So let's go into the Four of Pentacles. Okay, these are very slippery too. Like, I'm just like, okay, tell me the Four of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. What is Capricorn holding on to in December 2019? Tell me the Four of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Okay. Four of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. Tell me the Four of Pentacles for Capricorn. Okay. This could be a relationship for some. And maybe, yeah, okay, this could definitely be a relationship. I think you could have ended up... you could have been holding on to a relationship where it wasn't really growing, or like maybe there was just like, it was stagnant, it wasn't going much places, it wasn't going very far, it was kind of getting boring. But we have the Knight of Cups that came out as well, so it's like this could definitely have been a relationship of some sort. Wait, it came out like this. And it's just like you got bored, or somebody here may have gotten bored of the relationship or situation, and somebody else is holding on, trying to make things work. And obviously it's like there was an idea. Oh, there's an idea here. Sorry, I'm looking at my screen. It's backwards for me. There's an idea right behind him, and he's not seeing it. Oh my god, see, it's backwards. He's not seeing this idea here. And in order to get this idea, he had to go on like a little journey. A little... Oh fuck, it's the wrong... Came out this way. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my screen, and I'm like, my left is your right, and it's just like, oh my god, fucking with my head here. It's like you had to kind of go off on your own little journey to figure out what the hell you wanted, what you needed, how you're going to get there. And that's exactly what I'm seeing, because, again, you're walking away from whatever that was over here. Oh, over here. So backwards. And plus there's a new card, so I'm just like, I'm not used to like, oh, I have to like look at it, right? So you're walking away from something. You're leaving something in the dust. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I think you chose to just... And the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I think you just chose to go more financial route. Gain back your control, gain back your justice, gain back your own independence too. Success. Oh, underneath that, 10 of Pentacles, man. So this is really positive for you. It may have sucked at first. Maybe you were just feeling like uninspired, or like felt like there was a blockage of some sort, and so you needed to go your own separate way because things were just getting bored and stagnant, and you needed something different. You needed to change up your scenery, right? Like, because for a while you were just stuck in this place. You're like stuck in this one place, same day, different thing. No, so same shit, different day. I got it backwards. Same shit, different day. And you're like, I need to fucking change shit up. Like, this is getting boring. I'm getting sick of this. I'm feeling uninspired, unmotivated. I'm not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I need to make a difference. And so maybe this is a new relationship that's coming your way you don't see. Maybe you're going to randomly bump into somebody brand new coming your way on this journey, and you're going to not even expect it. Maybe this is somebody coming towards you. Maybe it's a younger water sign here. This is obviously whatever's going on, whatever cycle you're going through right now, it's definitely justice. It's definitely going to bring balance to your life. Like, you may not understand or see the full picture yet, but this is meant to happen, okay? You need to focus on yourself. Especially if you're single, you need to focus on your money, your stability, and like, also like, look at that bird, you know, birds are what is this? Okay, I don't know what bird it is. I thought it was maybe like an eagle or owl or some shit. I was like, okay, cool, but I don't know what fucking bird that is. But like, birds are like old. Well, like, not old. Oh my god, that sounds so dumb. Birds are like, you know, they're ancient. They've been around for a long fucking time. They've grown. They're really wise. They see above it all, right? And you need to, like, look at it from a different perspective, because all in all, the Four of Cups here, if he just looked behind him, he would see that there's this cup that is still standing. He's not happy with this current situation, and that could be you. You're not happy with your current situation, so you're choosing to leave it behind and take on a brand new mindset so that you can enjoy your life and live luxury and feeling like blessed, right? So that's what you're choosing to do. These were at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the same as Knight of Pentacles. So it's starting off with like an idea, and you're starting to put the effort and the work and the motivation into this to make it a reality. So then that transitions into the Five of Swords. Definitely feel like you could be doing a lot of healing as well from like past situations. So let's go into the Five of Swords, because obviously you could have been dealing with some deception, feeling like maybe you were stuck in unhealthy connections, relationships, whether that was romantic, friendship, family, or even in the workplace. Whatever this was, there could have definitely been some deceptive going on here, deceptiveness, maybe lies, maybe some type of truth could have came out. Anyways, Five of Swords for Capricorn, please, for December 2019. Five of Swords for Capricorn, please. The Wheel. See, you're making major changes. I'm telling you, major changes are coming towards you. For Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords. Ooh, okay, alright. Five of Cups in reverse. Oh my god. Okay, one more. This one's calling to me. Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, is my deck upside down? It is upside down. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna flip these, because when I was like shuffling the deck or whatever, obviously I had them upside down. What is that? Okay, I need to be careful with my fucking cards. Anyways, you walking away from whatever is stagnant or just not making you happy, your current situation, it's bringing you major change. This was in reverse. It's bringing you major change. Things are changing. The wheel is turning. Obviously, you may feel uncertain as to where you're going, where you're headed, what's next for you, and that's okay. You don't need to know what's going to happen next. Right now, you just need to focus on the present. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Worry about now and how you're feeling. Are you happy? No? Well, then it's time to make some motherfucking changes so that you can be happy in the future, which, hey, is coming your way. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse, which is talking about you pulling yourself out of the mud, getting up, realizing what's still standing, because over here, he's like, you know, he's really depressed. You could have been going through a depressive state, a really heavy, sad, not so easy time of your life, but you're getting past it, alright? It's going to get easier as time goes on. You just got to take it day by day. Day by day. Realize, trying to look at things from a different perspective. There is still something standing here. There is still something positive you can take out of the situation. And I think you're kind of having almost like a little pep talk with yourself, a one-on-one conversation with yourself, realizing that only I can make things change. Nobody else can force change except me. I gotta be the one to make this shit and put this shit out into the universe. I can't just sit around on my ass and have my own little pity party and expect things to change. No, I gotta get up. I gotta take action. I gotta make my shit a reality. That's what you're realizing. And so you could be having, you know, a one-on-one conversation with yourself. You're very observant. You're very analytical at times. And you're taking on more of a analytical mindset here, and that's exactly what's happening. Going to the Ace of Swords. I love how like the cards just kind of like intertwine with each other. Like, I fucking love it. Okay, let's go into the Ace of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Why the Ace of Swords for Capricorn in December 2019? You know what I was saying about the birds? Sorry, I was drawn to these birds. You know how I was saying, like, the bird sees above all, and there's all those birds. It's like you're starting to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see a way out of this. You're starting to see how you can make positive changes for yourself, for your life, friends, family, whoever you involve yourself with, right? Okay, my deck is upside down, so we're going to flip it. Sorry, the Ace of Swords. Ooh! And then, even though I flipped it, we had the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse. You need to be solid within yourself, 100%. High Priestess, you may need to take some alone time. You may not want to, but in order to move forward, you're gonna need to take some type of breakthrough, or have some type of breakthrough in order for you to break out of this, right? Okay. So this is what we got for the Ace of Swords, okay? So the Ace of Swords, really cool in illustration, the mountain with like the clouds. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse that came out. Okay? So you may be feeling a little bit isolated, a little bit lonely. Maybe you're feeling a little bit codependent more than usual. Just saying, alright, take it if it applies, leave it if it doesn't. Either way, though, maybe you're feeling just like you need to put yourself out there. But I think, like, right now, you got to focus on building yourself up, making sure that you're solid within yourself, because the fact that it's in reverse, we want it to be upright. And so you may need to take some alone time to get your shit together, to have that one-on-one conversation with yourself, right? To have a moment to hear things clearly, your inner thoughts, your inner knowing, your intuition, right? Because it's like when you're in a loud room and you get a phone call. I'll still hold this card up. It's like you get a phone call, you're in a loud room, you're in a phone call, and you have to cover one of your ears to try and hear what the person is saying on the phone. You can't really hear them, so you walk out of that room and it's quiet and you can actually hear them, right? So it's just the same thing. You can't really hear your intuition when you're in a crazy environment or an overwhelming environment. You need to have some alone time. You can't be worrying about other people. You need to put yourself as a priority here. Okay, so for whoever needs to hear that, be listening to your intuition. Your intuition is definitely going to help you on making this new change in your life, taking on this new mindset, and how you're going to get to this Queen of Pentacles. If I can pick this up. Oh my god. If you can get to this Queen of Pentacles place. And you're going to get there, but it's just a matter of time and how you're going to deal with this energy and how quickly you get past this feeling of being alone. But then once you do listen to this intuition, you're going to move the fuck away to a much more better time. You're moving towards what? You're moving towards this. Oh, wrong way. Moving towards this. You're moving towards your Queen of Pentacles, your abundance, your success, your lush wealthiness, success, abundance. I keep repeating myself, but it's just like, seriously though, you're going to be so stable, so grounded. Things have been a little bit rocky. It's not been so easy, but we go from the Four of Pentacles to the Queen. That's a big jump, Cap. Really big jump. And you can get there, but it's all about you just making sure you put the effort and time in and be understanding and have some compassion with yourself, right? It's not going to happen overnight, of course. But it's just, you know, take it day by day. That's what I was saying earlier. Just take it day by day. You're going to get there. And so, yeah, we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So you're going to have some kind of unexpected, expected, whatever. You're going to have some type of breakthrough. You got to have a breakthrough so that you can take on this new mindset. You may feel stuck in a limbo and you're like, what the hell do I do? How am I going to get out of this? Well, listen to that intuition. You're going to have to go to a calm place to listen to your intuition. And when you do that, all of a sudden you're going to have like an awakening, a realization, and your tower is going to come crumbling down. And it's not a bad thing. Tower moments are not always going to be positive. I mean, fuck, not all tower moments are going to be negative. Some of them are positive, right? not the other way around. Underneath that, we have the Hangman. Taking on a new perspective, you know, sacrifice, giving up something, giving up a way of thinking, giving up an old way of life, making changes for yourself, for the betterment of your life, right? Page of Prince of oh my god, my hair, fuck off. Prince of Pentacles. Oh, okay, that was just my incense. I didn't want to burn myself. See, it's just all starting off with an idea. And it all starts from you allowing yourself to go through this transformation, this change. And then once you go through this and you have this realization, oh, bitch, you're taking action real fast. You're just going for it, charging full blown towards this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's just like you literally start with like a Page of Pentacles and you work your way up to a Queen in just like 2 cards. Like, that's really fucking good. Okay, so let's go into the Queen of Pentacles here. We're at 21 minutes. Okay. Oh shit, we're already at 21 minutes. Okay. It didn't hit me. I was like, oh, 21 minutes. I was like, wait, 21 minutes. Oh shit, we got like another 10 minutes left. Need to wrap shit up. Alright. Queen of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. 9 of Swords. I think you could be a little bit stressed out. Okay, we got 2 cards coming out. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of strength and compassion to get past this. It's not going to be easy, alright? It's not going to be easy because you definitely have dealt with a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, really overthinking, overstressing yourself, worrying to the point of exhaustion. Like, oh my God. All because of some type of pain you've been going through. It may have been feeling dark. You may have been feeling isolated and alone and lonely and just like not seeing when this storm is going to end. But I'm telling you, this storm is going to end. You just have to have that compassion and understanding and that strength. You got to have that strength, that inner strength. You got to pull that shit out of you and find the courage to move forward, even if you're scared, even if you're fearful, even if you're worried that it's not going to work out in your favor. What if this doesn't work? What if this? What if that? Oh my God, what if I fail? No, you got to shake that fear off. It is just an illusion. It is just an illusion. The storm will clear up. And you know what happens after a storm? There's a fucking rainbow. Unless it's nighttime. But like, let's just talk about it as if it's the day, alright? There's a rainbow after a storm with the sun that comes out. Like, there's hope. There's hope. And you're going to get past this, okay? Because you're going to have that strength. You're going to have that courage. And you're going to allow that courage to take over instead of letting fear take over. Instead of letting sadness take over. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon. See, there are illusions. And you're letting these illusions, these fears, these... you're letting it take over when there's something that's going to be positive on the other side of the fence. You just don't see it yet. 4 of Wands, something stable, something you've been wishing for, something that you've been, you know, collaboration. There's like person maybe waiting on the other side of the fence for you. Something really passionate and inspiring. And once you get over this fence, I'm telling you, it's going to take off really fast. So you just got to find that courage. You got to find that strength. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to be moving to a much more peaceful and happier time in your life. I'm telling you, man. So let's go into your expected timelines and see what is happening down the line, you know? What are the expected timelines for Capricorn, please? Man, I just basically used this whole deck for the reading. Oh well, you know what? I don't give a fuck because I like it. So, oh well. Messages for Capricorn regarding the expected timelines, please. Any messages for Capricorn regarding the expected timelines? We have the Sun, It flipped itself, but I want it upright. We don't want it reversed. No. I feel compelled that it should come out upright, okay? It flipped itself. I saw it. It was upright, and then it went in reverse. But no, Spirit, not today. For once, I'm going to go against you because Capricorn deserves it, man. You're coming into your birthday season real soon after Saggy. Anyways, expect the timelines. Is my deck upside down? Oh, you know what? My deck is upside down. Okay, so see the star. Oh shit, I love these cards. Oh my god, one more. King of Swords. Yeah, okay. So in your expected timelines, I'm telling you, you're moving to a much more happier place in life. You're going to be feeling so much better, much more innocence and just blissfulness and just feeling lighter because you've been feeling so heavy, so like drowned out by the heaviness and burdens and overthinking, overworking, over all this bullshit, right? And it's time for you as the Prince of Swords and the King of Swords, okay, to cut that shit off. I know it's easier said than done. I know it's not easy, but I'm telling you, that's going to make your life a million times better. You need to walk away from whatever is holding you back. You need to make room for better people, better situations, because I'm telling you, man, there's this wish, there's this desire that you have here, and the way you're going to have this come into fruition is by leaving the past in the past. You can't expect things to change when you stay in the same environment. You have to make the change in order to see that change continue, right? You can't just sit around. Like I said this before, you can't just sit around and expect things to change. You gotta be the person who puts in the initiative, right? Therefore, Prince of Swords, you just gotta go for it. Be rebellious. Do not give a shit what other people think. You go, you stand your motherfucking ground as this King of Swords, because he's very wise. He knows what he wants. He's gonna get what he wants, and he does not give a fuck if nobody else likes it. He's gonna go charge after what he stands for, what he believes in, and he's gonna get his motherfucking happiness. I'm telling you. Let me look at this card real quick. There's like all these sunflowers. I love sunflowers. Like, you see that shit? It's so pretty. I love these cards. I love the illustration. There is so much detail. Like the face in the sun with Leo energy. I have not stated any signs in this reading. I'm so sorry. We got some Leo, we have some Aquarius, we have a lot of air sign, we got more Aquarius. You could be Aquarius, Capricorn, Cusper. Yeah, you're moving to a much more peaceful, happier time. Your wishes. You know what I was talking about earlier when I was like, you could be super lucky this month? I'm telling you, man. Be aware of what you manifest. Be careful what you wish for, because you know it may just happen. If you put the time and effort into this, if you invest yourself, look at how she's pouring the water into the lake, you know. If you pour your energy into things that you want and you want to manifest it, I'm telling you, you're going to get some major blessings, major happiness coming your way. And it's going to come in quickly. It's fast paced. So you just got to get that momentum. You got to not look back from the past. You got to keep your head straight, keep your head forward. And you got to cut out any unnecessary bullshit, alright? Let's clarify with my other deck, since I didn't fucking use this deck before. So let's go into the Prince of Swords, please. Real quick. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. Quick clarify, I mean. Tell me the Princess Swords, please, for Capricorn. Heard Aquarius in my head. I think my deck is upside down. It is. God damn it. Me with my upside down decks. We have the Page of Pentacles, man. Taking on that new mindset, right? The idea. Because this is an idea. A new idea. New perspective. A new... I lost my train of thought. Oh my god. It just disappeared. Wow. Thanks. I love that. A new way out. I don't know. And so this starts off with an idea, and then when you realize, this is like when you have that little awakening, when you go within, you distance yourself, you listen to your intuition, and then you have that awakening, that realization, and that's what changes everything. And this Page of Pentacles is when you realize and you come up with that idea, and then when you get that idea, you're gonna fucking take full course, full blown action. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Anything else for the Prince of Swords? We have the Lovers in reverse, and the Five of Cups, and the World. I think you definitely could be leaving behind relationships, connections, right? Like what I was saying before, for some of you, maybe this is a person you were with romantically, maybe this is a friend, family member, whoever, your co-worker, right, workplace, whoever this was though, you were definitely tied to at one point or another, or had some type of connection to this person. And I don't think it makes you happy that you have to break away from this, but you know that you have to do this in order to be happy on your own, and so therefore you're letting this cycle close out the world. You're letting this cycle close, and you realize this is what's needed. This is what I have to do. So let's go into King of Swords, please. Oh my god, the cards are like less slippery. I'm just like, damn, they feel so different. Anyways, King of Swords for Capricorn, please. And then we'll get some advice after I clarify. Queen of Wands in reverse. I think that you may piss off some people if you cut people out, or if you distance yourself. And is my deck upside down again, bitch? What the hell's going on? Or is it just like really fucked up when I shuffled it? Nope, it's not fucked up. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah, see, look at this. It's all because you decided to wrap up a cycle so that you can see things clearly. You lower down your options, and you did what you had to do to make yourself happy, to live your best fucking life. And obviously there's somebody here, could be an Aries or a fire sign, who's obviously not happy because they know that once you cut them off, you're going to be happier because they are the person who held you back. This person right here, they were holding you back from your Ten of Cups, from your happiness, from your sun. And that was what was holding you back, and you realized that you had to distance yourself. Maybe this person was super obsessive, or just like clingy, and just like would not leave you alone, and you had to get that alone time. And when you did have that alone time, that's when you had that realization, like, oh my god, this person ain't good for me. They just take advantage of me, or whatever the fuck your situation is. And so you realize, you end that situation, they're pissed off, but you don't give a fuck because you got your clarity, you got your answers, you got your happiness coming towards you, and you could give a fuck rat's ass about this bitch. Like, period. Okay, yeah, let's go into the star for Capricorn, please. We're at 32 minutes. Gotta wrap this up. Gotta get some advice. Okay, I have the star for... Oh, shit, I almost called you Pisces. I mean, yeah, fuck. Well, it's not Pisces, but you could be dealing with Pisces. Seven of Swords. See, there's somebody here who's inauthentic. There's an opportunity for you to get away towards strength. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was saying. It's like, you had this wish for a way out. You wanted a way out, and you got granted this way out. A new beginning, a new journey, a new path that you can take without any of these ratty people, okay? And you had to find that strength and courage, and it stressed you the fuck out. You were worried, you were scared, but you did it anyway, because there were people, first of all, there were people that were trickstery, manipulative, betrayed you, hurt you badly. There was a lot of pain that was in the last spread. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You know, that's some heavy shit. So obviously we're dealing with people that had bad intentions. Now, what I'm getting from this is like the 7 of Swords is like you planning your getaway. You finally have that opportunity, all stemmed from this idea that you had when you distanced yourself and you took some time to gather your thoughts together. And once you did, and you had this idea, you took action, right? You took action because now this Page of Pentacles turned into an ace, a full idea, something long-term, something that's going to help you long-term, right? And it all happened because you took that strength, you took that courage. You were scared, you were worried, but you fucking did it anyways, and you escaped that motherfucking bullshit. And you're escaping, and you're moving towards, look at this, it's like you're moving towards, you're running towards your happiness, your sun. Oh, freedom, literally, you fucking freedom. Freedom from all the bullshit, freedom from all the games, mind games, manipulation, all that shit. You're done, you're free, and you're gonna be happy as hell, man. Kind of the sun for Capricorn. King of Pentacles, man. King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. Oh, and the Six of Cups came out all by itself. I didn't even see that. Okay. This is what I'm getting. So, yeah, you escape, whatever that means for you, and you move towards a much more stable, a beneficial, okay, whatever. A much more better time. I meant to say better time. I said beneficial. Okay, I'm tired as fuck. Bear with me here. And because you did that, you're now coming up as the top. The King of Pentacles. You were the Queen of Pentacles in the last spread. Now you're the King. You stepped up. You, Capricorn, you stepped up your game. And obviously, yeah, okay, so your relationships right now, you have to leave a bunch of shitty people out. And it sucks. And you're sad about it. It's not something that feels great. You're like, wow, these people really took me for granted, or really took advantage of me, or blah, 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 whatever they did, whatever they hurt you, however they did it, whatever they did. I don't know your situation. But you're recognizing that, and you definitely could be reminiscing, being like, why did they do that? Like, we could be together right now if they just didn't fuck up. And we could share this happiness, you know, how it used to be. But it's just never going to be the same. Therefore, I think you're just putting work in. You're just taking care of yourself. And the Hierophant in reverse, you're just not really committing to anything right now besides your work. But we have the Three of Pentacles here. We have the Five of Pentacles as well. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's just like, I think you're just isolating yourself from people right now. Or relationships more likely. Or just like, yeah, romance in general. Because you just need to get back on your feet and heal. And just focus on yourself. Put yourself as a priority, man. So, quite the reading. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Any advice for Capricorn, please, for December 2019? Let me move these. Any advice for Capricorn, please, for December 2019? Any advice for Capricorn, please? Any advice for Capricorn, please? Okay. Oh, we have the Fool coming out. Any advice for Capricorn, please, for December 2019? Six of Pentacles. Any advice? Oh, shit. We have the Star coming out again. And the Three of Cups. Okay. So as your advice here, first of all, take that motherfucking leap of faith towards your happiness. For whoever needs to hear this, if you're worried about, like, making this change, or letting people go, or making, like, a major life change, anything that it is, whatever this life change is, you know what it is, okay? For whoever this applies to, take that leap of faith. Do not let fear hold you back. You are protected. You are guided to go this way. This is your fucking journey. Go through that door. You walk through that door and you fucking own it. You're the boss, man. You're the boss. It's about you going on this new journey. Don't fucking give a shit about anybody else, what they think, their opinion. No, they can get fucked. If they don't believe in you, they don't want to support you, then are they really authentic? Are they really truly there for you? Are they really a good friend / boyfriend, girlfriend, relation, wife, husband, friend, family member, etc., co-worker? Are they really that good? If that's the case, they don't want to see you glow and be happy and have celebratory times. Then I say, let them go. Take out the trash, alright? Follow your passions. Follow your dreams, your aspirations. You make sure that you are in relationships. These relationships that you're in, friendship, family, blah, 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 you know how it goes. Make sure that shit is equally balanced. Not a one-way street, not their way or the highway. You make sure that this shit is equal. If they support you and you support them, then that's fucking great. But if it's always you supporting them and they're nowhere to be found when you need them the most, you cut that shit out. You take them out. They're belonging in the trash. The dumpster, man. Dump them, alright? Get rid of them. Because what you give and what you receive is for the universal good, man. And if people don't give you what you give back and there's no balance, make room for better people, better energy. Holy fuck, man. And yeah, see, there's going to be better times. You take advantage of these happy times, these celebratory times, joyful opportunities, and you just fucking own it. Own it, alright? Oh, sorry, my words, man. Anyways, that was your reading. Let me know if this resonated down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!